The villain should always go out in the worst way possible. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be counting down the top 10 over-the-top villain deaths.
Oops!
Just to be clear, we're only including major villains whose deaths are crazy and unnecessarily theatrical. As you probably already guessed, things are about to get ultra-violent and awesome. Number 10, Abu Aziz, True Lies.
You have seen a demonstration of our power.
Kicking off our list is the terrorist leader who threatened America with nukes and kidnapped Arnie's daughter.
Who's taking the key?
While held up in a high-rise recording his demands, Arnie's girl steals the launch key and escapes to the roof. Lucky for her, Daddy comes to the rescue in a fighter jet. After Aziz tries to hitch a ride, Arnie makes a hard turn to shake him off. While a 30-story plunge would probably be deadly enough, Arnie gives Aziz an explosive send-off. Donald Trump should be taking notes.
You're fired.
Number 9. Dr. Kananga, Live and Let Die. Many of Bond's foes have had enormous egos, and it's always up to him to burst their bubble. During a tense underwater bout of fisticuffs, 007 manages to force Kananga to ingest a compressed gas pellet. Naturally, this causes his opponent to become a human helium balloon and rise to the occasion. Just like Bond expected, this guy was all talk and no guts.
Where's Kananga?
Well, he always did have an inflated opinion of himself.
Number 8. Thunder, Big Trouble in Little China. Ever wonder what happens when a demigod's master is killed by a redneck trucker? Yeah, we've all been there. Well, in a movie that answers many of life's great questions, this superhuman bodyguard decides to commit seppuku in style.
I don't think he's gonna stop.
Yeesh, what was he filled with? Garbage? I guess that's how they kept the PG-13 rating.
Stick your head out. One shot. Right between the eyes.
Number 7. Bennett, Commando.
Bennett, stop screwing around and let the girl go.
A WatchMojo favorite, this outrageous villain death is prompted by a good old-fashioned mano-a-mano fight to the death.
I just want to pull a trigger. Put a knife in me.
No, this isn't the first time you saw Arnie on this list, and it probably won't be the last. Here, Arnie headbutts and electrocutes his deranged adversary before beating him to a pulp. Then, he does the most obvious maneuver by breaking off an enormous section of pipe like it was a Kit Kat bar and launching it through his adversary's chest. Steamy.
Let off some steam, Bennett.
Number 6. Alec Trevelyan, GoldenEye. In the first Bond film to feature Pierce Brosnan, Bond's struggle with his former friend ends with one of the worst bits of punishment an agent has ever dished out. While Bond could have done the noble thing and spared his foe, he instead lets him drop.
For England, James? No. For me.
Falling hundreds of feet onto concrete, Sean Bean somehow survives until Bond's gear-shifting sabotage causes the dish to erupt in fiery glory for no apparent reason. Considering the fall, this should have been pretty easy to walk away from, right?
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Number 5. Senator McComb, Timecop.
You two should be closer.
In this Van Damme-fueled time travel flick, there's just one rule.
Same matter can occupy same space.
Using this knowledge, Dam kills two birds with one stone by arranging for the innocent version of the corrupt, time-altering senator to meet with his older self in the final battle. The result is a one-of-a-kind kill that still managed to allow Van Damme to get his kicks. Number 4. Cohaagen, Total Recall. This is the third Arnie clip and the third to feature someone popping. After skillfully disposing of a bomb, Arnie and his current nemesis are left dangling at the mercy of the explosive decompression that threatens to suck them out into the harsh Martian atmosphere. Ever the gentleman, Arnie lets his friend go first. After being tossed out into the open, he is subjected to the full effect of the Martian wasteland. Now, I'm no scientist, but I'm pretty sure that this is gross. Number 3. Dr. Belloq, Sallah, and Major Tot, Raiders of the Lost Ark. Those silly Nazis, when will they learn that God hates them? In this flick, the nefarious Goose Steppers attempt to channel the Almighty's power by opening up the Ark of the Covenant. While they initially believe that they have achieved success, things turn downright terrifying very quickly. Soon the full wrath of God himself and the entire special effects department is unleashed upon them in full oozing glory. Squeamish viewers are best to take Indy's advice on this one.
Don't look right! Keep your eyes shut!
Man, I guess the 11th commandment is never open that box. Number 2. Antonowsky, Robocop. This bad guy is one of Red Foreman's right-hand men and was part of the group that shot Officer Alex Murphy to death. So, he deserves whatever was coming to him.
Okay! Now I gotcha!
No, he doesn't get shot, but instead crashes his van into a vat of toxic waste. Emerging as the Toxic Avenger,
Don't touch me, man!
the freak show's horrific transformation is short-lived as he wanders in front of another car and is liquefied on impact. Gross. Number 1. Dieter von Cunth, MacGruber. Taking the top spot on our list is the most gloriously over-the-top villain death ever recorded. After surviving an explosion at the end of the film, Val Kilmer's bad guy re-emerges at the hero's wedding, hell-bent on revenge. The result is a savage beating, during which MacGruber even attempts to dismember his already deformed adversary.
Where is it?
It was blown up in the explosion.
Finally headbutted off a conveniently placed cliff, MacGruber decides to make sure the job is finished once and for all,
You, dude!
before paying his final disrespects. Agree with our list?
I do.
Which over-the-top villain death left you cringing in disbelief? For more entertaining and someone insist twisted top 10s, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
Yes! I am invincible!